February 25 has come and go. The long-awaited day is here. The general election has happened. I mean, the political climate in Nigeria for the past few months actually has been riddled with the tension of what will happen, the outcome of the February 25th general election. And then on the 1st of March 2023, the chairman of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, declared basically the candidate of the All Progressive Congress, that is Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, as the president-elect of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Meaning that come May 29, we should have, when they ask you who's the president of Nigeria, you should say Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, GCON. I mean, indeed, on local. But while some parties are jubilating, I mean, some persons are jubilating, they are happy, a lot of other persons have this mindset or of the opinion that the whole process was riddled with so much rigging and irregularities, and now they are calling for the court to, declare Asiwaju no longer the winner, but their own candidates. Now, the thing is, when you have election, you have like the major aspirants, so to say, and some other contenders, or let's say the aspirant or the candidates for the ruling party, and then you have the opposition parties. And basically in Nigeria, since 1999, we've had, two major parties contending. We had PDP that was in power for 20 years, and then All Progressive Congress became the opposing party, and they took the seats back in 2015. So this election, we're thinking, oh, okay, it's going to be APC against PDP. But then Peter Gregory Obi entered the discussion. He was like, nah, there's Labour Party contending heavily this time around. And he came, a lot of persons loved him, his disciples or his fans or his followers are called obedient. Now, when they declared APC's candidates the winner of the election, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the candidate of the People's Democratic Party, Atiku Abubakar, and Peter Obi of the Labour Party both came together, individually said that they felt like they were the winners of that election. By the way, APC won by a margin of about 2 million, had like 8 million votes, while PDP was the second, first runner up with 6-point-something million, and then Labour Party came closely behind with also 6-point-something million to clinch the third position, basically in the polls that INEC declared. So each of them, now the PDP aspirant said he's the rightful person to be the president of Nigeria, that it was rightfully voted, but it was rigged by the incumbent party, APC. Labour Party's candidate, Peter Obi, is saying, I am the president, my position was taken and given to Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So both of them have gone to court now to say, we want you to denounce INEC's whatever they said, we want to be declared the president. And it's like only one of you at the end of the day is going to come out victorious. It's either Atiku comes out victorious, Labour Party comes out victorious, or Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu is asked to remain there. This man already took his, what do they call this thing, certificate of return to office, among other things. Now, while this is in court, PDP's camp is already divided, so to say, because if you remember before the election, the camp was divided. You had the G5 governors saying they don't want to support Article, most of them supporting Tinubu at the end of the day, even though they are in PDP. Now, of the governors, the PDP governors that filed the lawsuit to the court to say that we want you to take Tinubu's mandates away because he didn't get there rightfully, 5 of those governors have come out to say, we are discontinuing these lawsuits. Now, why? A lot of persons do not know, but they are under the opinion or the impression that these governors have been bought out, or probably they lost whatever nerve it is that they swallowed that made them go and file these lawsuits. 5 of them have discontinued their lawsuits. The governor of Edo State, Adamawa State, Abia State, Sokoto State, and one other state now, I can't remember that, have filed to say that they want to discontinue their lawsuits. They are no longer challenging Tinubu's victory, because the reason they gave, the official reason they gave, is because the old process, because Tinubu had already been announced winner before they filed the lawsuit. I'm like, duh, you're filing to say it shouldn't be there. So it has to be declared first before you come and say we want to contend these announcements, right? But then they said they are no longer contending, which brings us back to Peter Obi. So it seemed like it's the Labour Party, circle that is more in tune, or so to say more united when it comes to challenging Tinubu's victory. Now, Peter Gregory Obi has filed his own lawsuit. According to reports, this is not verified. I've not verified this, so I'm just saying what I saw on the internet. 14 actually senior advocates of Nigeria have willingly submitted themselves. They've registered to follow Peter Obi to court to go and battle this out. 14 of them. And you know, they said that there's a site where they are registering, so a lot more are still expected to register. Not just that, attorney generals of 7 different states are filed to say we are also contending this alongside Peter Obi. Tinubu should not be there. So it's, you see what I'm saying? So it seems like Peter Obi is the one person who has the chest to say, I want to contest what was declared. And remember that Peter Obi has shown that when it comes to judiciary system, he has faith in them because they've always favored him. When he contested to be governor in Anambra State a few years ago, the mandate was given to a different person. He went to court and he contested it, and he was declared the winner. So he was there. And like a year into it, the state assembly impeached Peter Obi. Peter Obi went to court again to say, they impeached me. So he returned as governor. Now, when the tenure expired, the 4 years expired, they held another election in Anambra State and someone else came, was declared governor. Peter Obi went back to court to say, see, when I first came, when I contested first, my mandate was given to someone else. That person was already governor for a few years before I was declared the rightful winner in court, and I resumed. I had not finished my 4 years. They impeached me again, so I think my 4 years should start counting since I came back. So they had to nullify the election that held in Anambra State and said, that's true, Peter Obi, complete your count fresh 4 years. So this man knows how to wield the power of the court and justice. And that is what a lot of his fans now are holding on to. And they are saying, we voted Peter, and he is the rightful president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Meanwhile, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu is enjoying all the privileges that comes with being a president-elect. When current president, sitting president Muhammadu Buhari was declared the president-elect back in 2015, he didn't move into the military defense house where the president-elect should stay before they inaugurate him. And then after inauguration, they move into the presidential villa. Yeah, there's a place they stay, the defense, whatever home. The election was held in February then. Buhari moved in April. This one, they declared this one March 1st, March 2nd, he has entered that house. He's already using the what they call this now, the jets, the presidential jets. He's already moving with it. He's already like taking all the privileges and catching all the privileges that come with a president, being a president-elect. This is to tell you that Tinubu has just been counting down and counting the days to become president of Nigeria. You know, he said that he's basically, what's the word now? Monitored his ascension basically to the presidency, because he has put some persons there, he has been instrumental to some persons getting there. So now that is his turn, he just can't wait to catch out and just, you know, take all the privileges that come with it. Some other persons are saying, well, it's because he knows that it is short-lived, and soon enough they are going to say they are nullifying that declaration by INEC chairman, and some other person, either Peter Obi will be declared as the rightful president, or Atiku Abubakar, because both of them are now in court. In a twist of events, what if Peter Obi and Atiku Abubakar decide to join forces together and then contest Tinubu's election results? I mean, it's going to be wow. Because back in 2019, Atiku Abubakar and Peter Obi ran together for the office of president and vice president respectively. So it's like, what if now, both of them are friends. When Atiku held this press conference, did you watch that? And he was talking about, and he was asked if, I mean, there was ever a chance that LP and PDP would join forces. Like, I'm hoping to it. So what will now happen if Peter Obi and Abubakar now decide to join forces and say, well, I mean, if Atiku says, I no longer want my running mates as a vice president, Peter Obi should come back and be my vice president, what are obedience going to do? I want to hear from you if you're an obedient in the comment section. If you are one of the persons that voted Labour Party candidates in the comment section, what will happen? Or maybe, I don't think Atiku will ever be vice president to Peter Obi. Or maybe for whatever reason, I don't know. If both of them decide to form an alliance to contend Tinubu's declaration as president-elect of Nigeria. I just want to hear from you guys in the comment section. Let's make it interactive. Let me know what you think. Peter Obi has gone to call Labour Party candidates. I mean, their faves are saying, yay, great, let due process take its full course, and I'm also here for it. Well guys, remember I make this disclaimer every day, every time, and I'm doing this now. This channel is not in any way affiliated to any political party. We are not being paid to do any of this. We are just sharing with you what's going on in the society, what's trending, because that is what we are here for. Always to bring you interesting gist, full of pleasure, what's going on in the society, celebrity lifestyle, news, gossips, and what have you. So if any of this interests you, make it a point to subscribe to this channel, like this video if you enjoyed it, share with everyone around you, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Until then guys, take care of yourselves and bye.